learned a lot about Grand Theft Auto 5 in the past few days, and it's all a wee bit overwhelming, so we've picked out the 5 things we find most exciting about Rockstar's newest game. Rockstar clearly learned a lot from Red Dead Redemption. For us, seeing outside the cities for the first time was jaw-dropping. The world is open from the very beginning, and we saw a lot of it parachuting from a plane out across the mountains. It's got open roads, rivers, mountain wildcats, deer stopping for a drink by the side of a pond. It looks much more alive and much, much bigger than any other GTA world ever has. Most exciting, though, is what you'll be able to do in it. Fishing, trekking, ATV racing, the possibilities are as open as the countryside. GTA 5 tells the story of 3 characters rather than 1, which opens up all sorts of new avenues for storytelling and pacing. Think of your favourite TV series. I bet it has more than one central character. Michael, Trevor and Franklin have all got different strengths that affect the gameplay. Former pilot Trevor knows how to fly planes, but stick Michael in a jet and he'll have a lot more learning to do. When you switch between them, you zoom out to a bird's eye view before swooping in on whatever they're doing, eating in a diner or, in Trevor's case, passed out on a beach in dirty underwear with a bottle of whiskey. Rockstar claims there are so many of these possible permutations that they won't even begin to repeat. Michael is a huge film buff. After a round of golf or a day at work, he can often be found relaxing in front of a classic film noir with a glass full of scotch. But his love of the silver screen begins to influence the heists Michael plans in the game. It's something Trevor and Franklin find quite amusing. Even smaller missions have a cinematic flavour. One mission in the demo we saw had more than a passing resemblance to Michael Mann's Heat. Like Michael, Rockstar's games have always had something of a love affair with Hollywood. GTA 5 seems no different, and if these illusions are done smartly, this could be the best way to experience some of Hollywood's most exciting moments in a game. The sea is so often neglected in games. Once you swim out of the shallow waters, the detail tends to dissipate. It's all blank apart from that stray piece of straggly seaweed, but not in Grand Theft Auto 5. Certain boats are equipped with scuba gear, and if you dive below the waves, you'll find a world that's just about as detailed as the one above. This isn't even confined to certain locations. You can explore any part of the ocean, and it's an environment that definitely rewards exploration. It's teeming with aquatic life and structures to explore. We saw a sunken cargo ship covered with barnacles. The clarity of the water will even vary depending on the weather and where you are. Closer to the city? Expect the water to be murkier and much more polluted. And just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, we can confirm that GTA 5's sharks look absolutely terrifying, so swim carefully. Just Trevor, basically.
Abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
For everything else on Grand Theft Auto 5, stay with us on IGN.
Boy, massage.
No, I really don't.
Do you want me to get my dick out again?
But I don't think Hank done 'em this way.